Hello everyone. Hello internet. Happy Tuesday, my dudes. He's blending in so well with my shirt. I have a little guy here today. Hi Chris, congrats on the first. Hello y'all. I hope you're doing well. I feel so much better. Belle, hello.
Let's jump back on the case with Noire, red heart emoji.
I'm feeling pumped for Noire. Chris, thank you so much for the resub. I'm sorry for my light disappearances from Twitch. I was so sick last week. Like, hilariously sick. It's funny thinking back on my stream from last week, because I was definitely 2 weeks ago, I guess. I was starting to get sick and I was exhausted and I was so cranky. And now I'm like, oh, now I know why. It's because your immune system was out. So, Trim, hello. Shotgun, hello. Muska, baby boy. Baby boy. You want to say something? No. It's so funny. He's a really chatty cat. He meows a lot. Never when I'm streaming, never when people are over. Like, my friends were over and he meowed once and they were like, he makes sound? He is such a chatty Cathy. M-Bit, welcome in. Is it, oh wait. M8? M8-Bit. I'm hoping that's right. Sorry, I was like, is the 8 a letter? But thank you, M. Perfect. Welcome in. Thank you for enjoying my videos and my stream. And I'm glad you found me through the Evergirl video, because I fucking love that video. Yeah, his meows are private. Nobody's allowed to hear. He's so goofy. He's such a goofy cat. Jonesy, hello. How's everybody doing? How was your weekend? How was your last week? Again, I was so sick last week and I feel so much better now. I think being sick offers really good perspective, because then when I feel better, I'm like, life is so good again. Remember how much last week sucked? In the past. So, painted my nails. I cut my bangs. They're very uneven, classically Mary uneven. A jumping spider! What's her name gonna be? He made a meow when he got down. He's still on the desk. He might have meowed though. Okay, another thing you may notice. I gave in. I haven't worn this headset in years. It took me forever to find the piece to connect it with my computer. I'm not using my earbuds anymore because my microphone keeps destroying them for some reason. So yeah, these are fairly noise canceling. I don't really hear anything happening around me, which is weird. It's weird to go from being able to hear myself quite well to being like, is she talking? I don't know her. Fairy the spider. That sounds so cute. I hope you have a lovely time
21
with them.
months and also new headphones.
Lou Frizra, welcome in. If months were years, Lou Frizra could drink in the stream. I need to update those for every month. Thank you so much for the resub. Surprisingly, it's not cat ears. Okay, so fun fact. These are actually quite old. I've had them, I was gonna say since I lived in a certain city, and that's not relevant to all of you. I've had them for like 3 or 4 years. They're actually a gift from Syfy and Kira. Okay, let me give them both shout outs, because both Syfy and Kira are fundraising for St. Jude right now. So if you all, are you not letting me type? There we go. Sorry, me being mad at Twitch. You all should follow them because they're doing a lot of fun streams for St. Jude fundraising. But yeah, they actually got this for me for a gift forever ago, and I had attachable matching cat ears for them. I stopped using these though because there was all that stuff going around about Logitech headsets having issues where they had huge audio pops that were hurting people's ears or something like that, and I was like, oh, I don't want to do it. But I'm pretty sure that's a different pair of headphones than these ones. I think these ones are fine, and I think I'm gonna try and get myself to just keep using these because they are my nicest pair that I own, I'm pretty sure. So I'll use them. They're also such a pretty purple color. I really like it. I really liked it when I had orange hair with the purple. I feel like orange and purple isn't underrated. Like Trim, your username with the orange, I feel like that's a very good pairing. I have a couple of headphones. It's It's so convenient to have multiple pairs. Reminds me of the marathons we used to do in school. Ooh, wait, that's so fun. Also, thank you for the Hydrate M. I'm using, I don't have a code, so don't worry. But like gamer? Is it gamer subs or is it like GG?
Here.
Baby's almost here. LT, thank you so much for the resub for 8 months. Daphne Core, absolutely. Syfy, absolutely. Oh my God, Sephi, I feel like we've gone over this before where I'm like, how should I say your name? Absolutely, I love purple and orange. I should go to drink more. I am thirsty. I don't remember if it's gamer subs or like GG Advantage, but it's one of the hydrate ones, so there's no caffeine in this. I actually already had G Fuel today because I have G Fuel at my job. Because I'm a gamer at work, everyone, and I need caffeine. So my lunch was like my normal meal, as well as an Advil and my G Fuel. So I've had my caffeine. Now this is just like a hydration one. It's basically Kool-Aid. It's just adult Kool-Aid. I have one of their cat ear shaker cups. That's so cute. I do love shaker cups. Yeah, Advil and caffeine, that's the pair. Because, you know, sometimes you feel, you're like, oh, I could get a headache today. Like you have that feeling in your brain. And I didn't want to not stream today because I cancel so many streams. So I was like, I'm preparing. I'm caffeinating. I'm Adviling. I use the BC powders. Oh, is it both? I got really sad today. I ran out. Oh, Sephi. Persephone. But I'm locked for another. Oh no, for changing the names. I love the name. Okay, is it Persephone or Persephone? It's Persephone. Dyslexia is a hell of a drug, can I say? And I keep trying to not say I have dyslexia, but it's the easiest term to describe what my brain does. But like my inability to read words really gets to me, you know? Persephone. Sephi is such a cute name. In the words of Ghoulie, all you need is Excedrin and a cold can of Coke, dude. And then like holding the cold can against your forehead. I love that. I got really sad though. I ran out of my, what is it? Alka-Seltzer. I have at work. Alka-Seltzer is my painkiller of choice because they have like a heartburn version and they have a headache version, like painkiller medicine. I swear to God, Alka-Seltzer works so fast and you drink a full cup of water when you take it, so you're hydrating too. I love Alka-Seltzer, but I ran out at work. I was really sad, so I need to replenish my work Alka-Seltzer. Can they sponsor me? Because I think I'm the only person in like my age bracket who's like, I love Alka-Seltzer. Also, I'm curious if y'all have noticed with Google lately, because I was telling my coworker about this. With Google, if you've searched a question, say for example, I'm like, how do I do this in The Sims 4? The next few times I search, Google wants to add in The Sims 4 to the end of my questions. It's like, this girl only cares about the exact same thing she just Googled in The Sims 4. Earlier today also, it was a Worldwide Telescope, which is a planetarium. So it was like, in Worldwide Telescope. I was trying to Google like, how does Alka-Seltzer work so fast in Worldwide Telescope? And I was like, no, it's not, this is not a planetarium issue. It is saving my history. Yeah, no, I was telling my coworker, I was like, that's so annoying. And she's like, you gotta clear your cookies, Mary. So I did, but I feel like it's a new thing with Google where it's like, can I help you out there? Can I help you out? And I'm like, actually, like, I like it when it's, you know, showing me common questions other people are asking, but not making weird new questions based off of my previous searches. I find that a little weird because sometimes I Google weird stuff, and so I don't want it to continue popping up. What is Mary doing with her mods in The Sims 4? And I'm like, no. Yeah, I'm Googling. Dude, Google's, I would say Google's the best. I love the resource that is Google. I don't love the AI aspect of Google. Google's a bitch! LT, you put your search terms in the chat, just so you know. So I watched a 7-hour Lil Simsy stream over the last 2 days, and she started a new legacy challenge, and I was like, I should just stream this. I've been loving playing The Sims so much. I should just stream them. I can't because of my mods. I already started my legacy save, so if I were to take the mods out, it would fuck it up. So I'm like, do I start over if I want to stream it? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not scared of being honest. My Sims 4 games are curious. I do enjoy modding The Sims. It's so funny because I only played it vanilla for so long, and I was like, I would never touch mods, and now I'm like, sure, that sounds fun. Throw it in. Why not? Could you turn the mods off for stream and use a different? I could, but I don't know if my if it would like corrupt my character that I made if I tried to turn off the mods. Because that's what I was thinking, Shotgun. I could do something like that, but I already made the character in a save with mods, so I'm like, logistics. I don't know. I could try and make a copy of the save and test it out. Maybe? I don't know. Might as well. But yeah, I love my broccoli girl. The thing with the legacy challenge is there, like, every generation is a different vegetable theme, and I find that fun. And I definitely don't have, because it's one of those things where, like, each generation you have specific challenges that you want to achieve, but you need certain packs for them, and I don't have most of the packs. Like, I have a lot more now than I did in the past, but I definitely don't have all of them, so I'm gonna play a very uniquely my experience. It shouldn't, otherwise everyone's saves would get corrupted every time Sims 4 updated. That's so true. That's so true, Shotgun. I should try that out. I'll do that, and I'll make sure it works, and I'll also might have to adjust some other stuff if you want to play them. Don't worry, LT, I do know of ways to obtain them. I just don't want to go too far because, I don't know. There's always risk with stuff like that, right? And just because I have somewhat of a public profile, I want to be a little careful with some things. But no judgment for other people that, you know, partake in other ways of obtaining media. Because EA gets enough money from us. Nice! Is that Syfy in my chat? Syfy streamer who's raising money for St. Jude, who you all should be following. Did I spell that right? Yeah, I did. Using the other type of shoutouts. I wish I could combine the two shoutouts so it was just all the text command that I'm already used to. Yeah, no, nobody, to be fair, I'm of the opinion that nobody should pay EA that much money. They don't deserve it. Like, even Little Simsy, I'm a Little Simsy stan, and she is like the Sims girl, but even she's like, this sucks, this is bad, which I really appreciate. There might be a fancy Stream Deck situation. Did you set up new Stream Deck stuff? Wait, that's so fun. Oh my god, also, I kind of threw out the idea to Syfy this morning that we should, if she raises a certain amount, I've been using I know you have, I meant, do you have like new Stream Deck stuff set up? Is that what you meant? I don't know. I lost the context of what you were typing in the like 5 seconds as I kept gabbing on stream. But I was like, we should, if you raise a certain amount of money, go to a haunted location and film a episode of Ghost Adventures, but it's you and not Zach Baggins. And I am the cameraman. I think that would be so fun and scary. So just saying, donate to Syfy so we can go ghost, so she can go ghost hunting. And I am recording and then editing. Looking at ghost equipment. Honestly though, wouldn't that be so fun to just have that on lock? So like whenever you go somewhere, you're like, oh, level 5 EP. This place is haunted. Get stuff and return it on Amazon. That's basically renting. You're renting, you're putting down a deposit, and you're returning it when you're done. I feel like there's got to be some place that's like, that rents a ghost hunting kit. That just seems like a weird business that should exist, where they're like, here is this entire business of ghost hunting. Oh, okay. It was the schedule. I was like, what's happening? Yeah, this is our business. Oh, wait, yeah. Hey, everybody, welcome to my new company. Renting ghost equipment out to people that just wanna, you know, ghost hunt for one night. I'm not committing to the company, to the business of ghost hunting. I did that for film equipment. That's what I was thinking also, because yeah, I was like, I don't know if any of my cameras technically have night vision, and we have to have night vision, or else it's not cool. It's not fun. But I was like, I wonder if I can rent a camera, because I'm down to commit to making this like a full production. It sounds so fun. It just sounds so fun to me. So that's like literally on my walk into work today. I was like, I wonder if I could find like an old camcorder too to get like a fun vibe for some of the shots. Or we could use it for orbs. Okay. Normal feelings and things to think about. It's so warm out today. Like my walk home was gross. It was like, I don't know, 75 degrees out, which is, I understand, very comfortable temperature for most of us, but when you're not used to it, it feels gross out when it gets that warm. It's like, ooh, why is the air warm? Who did that? Eek. I also reinstalled OBS and I cleaned up some stuff on my computer, and I was having this thing where I was like, why is OBS using all of my memory? And then I actually looked at it and I realized it was just like, I had so many other background programs running that it was just making it look like OBS was using a ton of it. Because I have, you know, Adobe Creative Cloud and Epic Game Launcher and all of those little things running in the background. And I'm like, oh, can you not actually, like, I hate the whole, like, game developer has its own login thing and it's gonna run in the background 24/7. I'm like, stop it. I don't need you right now. Oh, rode your bike without a jacket. Luxury. So nice. Yeah, I walked home without my jacket. I will say also, thinking about stream stuff, my stream currently says it's unstable and the bitrate is bad. So if you notice the bitrate looks bad, let me know, but it's weird because the bitrate it's showing me is fine. So I'm like, what does it mean? Also, I was gonna be like, Syfy, shouldn't you be at work? But I actually think this is a fair enough time for you to not be at work. Sorry, not trying to be like, shouldn't you be employed right now? Oh, I have an eyelash in my eye. Other wild thing that happened, you can't really see them anymore. First of all, my rosacea is improving. Slay. It doesn't hurt anymore. Except now I get weird breakouts of just tiny pimples. And like, you can kind of see a few of them. They're so small, and there was so many of them, especially like right here under my chin. I must have got something like right here that really irritated my skin because it was like a rash of pimples. It was so strange. And I feel like it's, yeah, fungal. That's what I was thinking. Except I'm taking, trifecta, taking antibiotics right now for my rosacea. I am using a special, like, topical cream for the rosacea. I also have started washing my face. I think I do have some fungal acne right now because I started washing my face with Head & Shoulders because I noticed I had some on my forehead. And so, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of gross. That's all I'm saying. Can't hear the stream right now, so the context I have is it might be fungal. I'm gonna point to my chin. It's this! I'm fungus! Yeah, if it doesn't, it seems like it's healing up okay. If it doesn't, or if it gets worse, I gotta go to the dermatologist. And I got so cocky because when I like sent them my photo of my rosacea, they immediately diagnosed it. They immediately prescribe. I didn't have to go in person. And now I'm like, shit, well, I actually have to go in person and have them look at my skin. Chin and neck acne has always been hormonal. No. Yeah, well, it's really weird acne because it's like a bunch of really tiny ones all together. It's something I've never experienced before. Also, hello, Madison. Mary's fungus confirmed. I'm just a little mushroom, you guys. And there's not much room left here. I was like, what other puns could I make? Yeah, Chris, that's what I've heard is Head and Shoulders is great for that stuff. It's like The Last of Us cosplay too far. Have y'all been watching the show? I haven't. I like have an aversion to Last of Us season 2. Not season 2. The Last of Us 2. I've never been able to watch someone play it, and I've never played the games. I watched the first game. I found it emotionally like heart-wrenching. And I've heard that the second game is just, it's great, but it's a very like emotional like experience to go through. And I'm like, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. So I've been hearing really mixed things about the show. Again, I feel like that's with a lot of shows. Some people really love it, and some people are like, what are they doing to my characters? Which I get. It's hard when you really love something and then somebody else adapts it and you're like, actually, you should not have touched that. It was fine before. I drink some more. I still have a bit of a cough. That's like my remaining symptom from being sick. Games were never my jam, and I watched season 1, and the more I thought about it, the less I liked it. Oh no. Oh no. Well, besides the one episode in season 1 with my strawberry boys. Oh. I don't know the context. It's so funny because I did at one point know that entire plot. I don't anymore. Fake gamer. Well, I never played them. Fake let's play watching enjoyer. My usual cough is intensified since my cold too. Yeah. Sorry, I'm also phlegmy. Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Mary, and I'm a little phlegmy. I'm feeling better. It was weird watching my, like, 2 most recent videos. I'm very sick in both of them, and I'm like, I can feel that I'm a little cough syrup goofy in these. I'm a little silly. I'm so glad I'm not sick anymore. I still have so much to film though. Well, oh my god, I really screwed myself over. My next video is gonna have like 8 costume changes in it. Why? And all of them have colored contacts. I feel like if I didn't do colored contacts, it would be fine, but all of them do. So I did like half of them this weekend, and my eyes hurt so bad because I already have really dry eyes. And so I just need to go through and film the rest, except it's also hard because I think I'll have to do different makeup styles for each look as well. So I just need to like do it and get it done and filmed so I can finish this video I've been working on for months. I am going all out. You know how, you know how, I know how. A lot of people have commented being like, I really love that like transition you did in Mystics where you know, the headspin thing. And so I've been like, I gotta do a cool transition again. It keeps the people engaged. Yeah, I feel the same way. And it's funny because when I went and had my eyes checked last, the doctor was like, oh, I bet you like contacts because they make your eyes feel more hydrated. And I was like, whoa, what? No, like I can wear contacts for like 5 hours and then they are dry. It's just, oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm excited to do it. I have something really fun that's involved in the video. It's like a part of the video that's literally sitting here next to me. And I want to just like show you all it, but I can't. I don't want to like totally spoil it. I realize I actually do spoil it in my members only video, but like, I just love playing show and tell with all of you so much. Breaks me. One other thing, and I don't know if this will actually be relevant yet. I have been Sorry, my watch. That sounded so dramatic. Oh, it's fine. I have this like big mental plan I've been working on for changing up my apartment. So I might be moving my desk soon or getting a new desk. I really want to get a new desk because this one is kind of breaking. And I'm really excited for that. But I keep being like, you have to wait. I have to wait till June to do it because this month is going to be so crazy with work that I think if I make my apartment crazy as well, moving stuff, I'll just be insane. So, but I keep like thinking about like, I'm going to put up wallpaper that I've had for like 2 years and I haven't put up yet. I think I've committed to where I'm going to put it. And like, so I'm excited for that, but I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm like, I can't easily describe to all of you what I want to do. So you'll just have to maybe wait and see. And if I actually do it, I might decide not to once June gets here and it's warm. I feel like April was such a prime temperature, and then now it's gonna get warm again, and that's gonna be the struggle. Gotta show us some. See, the only issue with that, I'm so afraid. So back in the day, I used to watch a YouTube channel. This is like when I was in middle school, called CTFXC. And people, like, they were daily vloggers. Back in the day of daily vlogging, absolutely insane that was a trend. I was watching people talk about their day every single day. I could never do that. But they vlogged every day, and so people would like make their house in The Sims or their apartment in The Sims, but then people figured out where they lived based off of the apartment layouts from stuff like that. So I'm like, I don't want to show my complete apartment layout because there are always going to be people that are a little crazy that are like, I can use this to figure out exactly where you live, which is my one fear. This feels so nice. I hope this doesn't cause any sound. Okay, doesn't look like it does. This is, dude, it's such like a nice gentle breeze from my husband, Zane. I only really wore them in middle school and high school. After that, my prescription changed so much. Oh boy. Is that, oh my God, that is a big change. I hope that like happened slowly over time and not super fast. Yeah, it is scary. It's hard because I am a very oversharing person. I love gabbing, but I have to try really hard to not be like, this is my address. Because I have seen, dude, people online are crazy what they can find with like the smallest piece of information. So, gonna try not to do that. But otherwise, I would love to. Like, I love that idea of like designing my apartment in The Sims 4 and using it to help plan my redecorating. Yeah, like with the grass. Okay, dude, it's like watching, who's that guy that does the crazy, like Google Maps image figuring out where places are, Google Earth. What is that? I don't remember what that game is called, but those are insane. What people can be like, actually, based on your height and the grass and the shadow, GeoGuessr. Yeah, but I guess a lot of with the GeoGuessr is just memorizing the photos, but it is also knowing information about the location. But yeah, changed over a little each year. Sorry, apparently it's Halloween. Oh no, that's the start drop saloon. Okay, wait, I'm going back to the start of this. I want just the seasonal. I'm in Stardew mode. I've been playing Stardew with my friends, so I'm in Stardew brain again. That was over 15 years. Okay, that isn't too bad. I mean, that sucks, but for some reason I was like, that happened over a year, and that would be very unpleasant. I think this is gonna be my item of the year. Yeah, LT, that as well. The like guy who's like, I actually know your height based off of your door frame or this item, which like good for you doing math. Can't relate. That is so funny to me though, because I do feel like it's really easy online to have a specific perception of how tall somebody is, and then to actually know how tall they are is so weird. It's like when I met Lemon Bun in real life, I was like, I knew you were short. Same with Syphie. I was like, I knew you were shorter than me, but it is weird to actually see that you were shorter than me. just think everyone is short. I feel like that actually might be the smartest way. Also, LT, did your icon just change from the... Yeah, it just randomly changed from the peach to the cherry. Congrats! I wore contacts in middle school and I think part of high school and had bad contact lens hygiene. Oh no, shotgun. Oh, that's such a bummer. That's part of why I use dailies, is I'm very afraid of fucking up my eyes. I have worn 2 pairs at the same time before though. Oh, bad. My eyes were in so much pain and I was just like, this is fine. Girl, you have 2 pairs of contact lenses over each other in your eye right now.
JK the crowning.
Thank you for the resub, LT. There we go. I guess Twitch was just like a step ahead of you. It was like, new icon. It was the same from when I was 13 to 16, and then it just kept getting worse. I remember my contact lenses always had that protein buildup when I went to take them off. Oh, is that like what happens with monthlies, or is that just what happened with your eyes? Falling asleep in dailies is a different kind of pain. Yeah, that's, oh. I will say though, I hate myself because I am often that person who's like laying in bed and takes out my contacts and just puts them on my nightstand, and there's just dried contacts. I live alone, so it's just me. It's me being gross for me, guys. Don't worry about it. But also you. Bad habit. Lazy. And it's so weird because I'm like great about brushing my teeth, great about washing my face, taking off my contacts and throwing them in the trash. Too hard. Brains are so weird. That's all I'm trying to say. Is we are so silly. I do love the color okay, yeah, I will say I do have color contacts that are reusable. I just don't wear them like a ton. I did buy some specifically for my next video, but they were all on sale. And also, I like barely avoided hypothetical tariffs because I think they were shipping from China. I'm very confused about what does or does not get tariffs on it at this point. I feel like everything does, but maybe it's only things over a certain amount. This is making me, I feel like, sound very silly that I am not aware, but like, to be fair, it's been hard to keep up with what's happening in general. I wore contacts for like a month and I thought it was normal that they drifted around in your eyes. Some amount is normal, but not that much. Like, I feel like once mine get in place, they kind of stay. I will say for my right eye, I have astigmatism contacts specifically, and those ones have a weight at the bottom. So like, it's so weird to like get inside your eye, but then once it's in, it's staying. Every time I blink, that would be freaky. I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that. Yeah, I have 90 days worth of contacts that I stretch out over the entire year because that's what I can afford with my health insurance. So that's what I do. So I get my 90 days and I use them for the year. And then I just use glasses. I usually wear glasses. The only times I really wear contacts are if it's going to be like genuinely annoying to wear glasses. Like sometimes I have to do work with different chemicals and stuff. And on those days, I like to wear contacts so I don't risk touching my eyes because I'm a constant, like, pushing up glass. This is how I push up my glasses, guys. I'm not kidding. I'm a little T-Rex. Doing this all the time. I guess it's better than anime. It's so weird doing that outside of the context of the glasses, though. You never knew I liked anime. Really, Roscoe? I feel like it's been part of my DNA. If I ever get contacts again, I gotta get the special ones, I fear, because I also have astigmatism in both eyes. Slay astigmatism. I remember watching all of those commercials where she was like, I have astigmatism. And now that's me. I stopped using corrective contacts because it was expensive. Yeah, so now when I wear color lenses, I wear my glasses with them because they're non-corrective. Sometimes, if I'm going to a convention and I'm cosplaying, I will get...
Holy moly, 41 years.
41 years? That's older than me. Jahol, thank you for the resub. How are you doing? How are you doing? I will get, if I'm getting cosplay contacts and I'm going to a convention, I try and get the corrective lens because I don't want to like run into things. Please stream till I move in a week or two. I'm moving soon. Ooh, well, I can't stream that entire time, but I will. I'm planning on trying to keep up with streaming. I'm feeling good. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Jahol. Watching from work. I hope work goes well. Yeah, I'm doing good. I had a pretty good work day. I actually had a great work day. I did a really good job today. I like having a gentle breeze on my hair all the time. Also, Delta, hello. Had to get more expensive lenses so they weren't extremely thick. Oh, that is hard. I am pretty lucky still that my eye prescription isn't too crazy yet. Like I can still get glasses on Firmo and they're still like, you know, I've never had quality issues from Firmo, but I do think it helps that I don't have a super heavy prescription. What's part of my DNA is watching karate flicks, which connects me to watching tokusetsu? Tokusetsu? What is that? Oh, these guys! I know these guys. I'm like, oh, what is his name? Can I do this? No. I was trying to drag a picture onto my OBS and I forgot OBS doesn't really like when I do that. There we go. Oh, that's weird. These guys. I know that. I haven't watched many of them, but that's fun. What's in y'all's DNA from childhood? Mine is anime. Anime, dolls, YouTube. Satsu means special effects, but it usually refers to any live action TV show with costumes. Kamen Rider and Super Sentai. Yes. Ant-Man. Looked like it. Yes. So like, what's the American? Power Rangers. I was never into Power Rangers growing up, but I don't think it played on any channels I had that I could easily watch. I was a 4Kids kid though, so any terrible anime dub that played on 4Kids ate that up. Delicioso. Oh, speaking of old anime, do any of you know Slayers? Any of you into Slayers? Any of you Slayers fans? I'm doing a Slayers cosplay group. Mostly because somebody I've cosplayed with before was like, hey, it's the 35th anniversary of Slayers. I want to make a giant group. Will you cosplay as a character that shows up in like 5 of the novels? And I'm like, yeah, I will. So I'm doing that. Favorite 4Kids? I love the Mew Mew Power theme song. Oh. I didn't count on this before my very first kiss. This isn't the path we choose, but there's so much we could lose. Team up. I think I used to have part of that song as an alert back in the day. I probably have that memorized. I love the birds of a feather will be friends forever because it reminds me so much now of the Billie Eilish song. Birds of a feather. Cute. Okay, let me get her name right. I think it's Memphi is her name, but it sounds like maybe she has different translated variations of her name. Memphis. I'm Memphis. I can try and grab the picture because it's a character that like has like 7 photos of her total, and I love her for that. It is Stardew music in the background. I was heavily influenced. I was saying earlier, I've been watching a 7-hour Little Simsy stream where she was listening to Stardew music in the background, and I was like, I should do that. This is the character. She's blonde, and I love being blonde. These are like all of the images that consist of her. So it'll be really fun to make her costume. But she's really cute. And yeah, I just thought it would be fun. So eventually I'm gonna try and read all the novels. Because she only shows up in the novels. She's not in the animes, but yeah. So that'll be fun to do. That'll be a fun project. I haven't gotten, I don't know where she is in there. I also haven't gone that far. Muska's, I think, doing good. I haven't posted about this anywhere, but Muska has a little bald patch on his arm that I think he stress licked his hair off. I think he's doing okay. It was from a weekend where I was really busy, so I wasn't home a lot, so I don't know exactly when he did it. So I'm just keeping an eye on him. Other than that, he seems to be doing fine. I think he just had a stressful weekend where I wasn't home alone, or I wasn't home very much, so he was having a hard time. Yeah, he's balding, because he's really old now. He's almost 5. Actually, I think this month is Muska's birth month? Or April? Shit, when's Muska's birthday? Bad pet parents. I wonder if I can find it. God. Sorry, I found the invoice from his surgery. That is not what I was looking for. Why would... Okay, Google's ordering things in very strange ways. I don't know why they're putting emails from 2024 under emails from 2022. Whatever. Okay. I wanted to try and find his, like, adoption info. Well... I can't remember. I'll have to look it up later. My cat did that too. It was temporary and the fur grew back. Also, my cat's name was Archibald! Oh my god. Mowing is for grass, not your arms, Muska. I yell at him that. No, not really. But I am bugging him a lot, like, looking at it. Because it doesn't seem like it's getting bigger, and it's just the one spot, so I'm like, please don't be sick. Also, I have a sick cat right now. Oh, LT, it is the worst. I hope they recover well. Yeah, it was one of those things where I was like, buddy, we don't have it in the budget right now for you to get sick. I need you to be okay. And he is happily sleeping on his flower. I do have 2 flowers. Oh, you might notice. I mean, this would be a really specific thing for you to notice, but this flower has changed color. So I have 2 of these. One that is pink, one that is white. And the other one of this, like the stand, I thought it was broken. Like I couldn't get the flower part to screw into it right. And then I just tried switching which flower I had on which stand. Fixed them. Both of them fit now. I don't know what the issue was. So he does have a flower bed that's like right in front of me by the window. So that's the one he's in. That's like his day bed, and then that's the one he likes to be on at night, especially if I'm on the couch because I always sit in that corner. So then he's like right above my head. Can like keep an eye on me. The hard part is they don't know what's wrong. Oh no, oh that's awful. I hope they can figure it out because it's like stressful enough when it's a human, but when it's a pet, you're like, you can't tell me how you feel. I just know something is wrong. Ugh, that is the worst. Yeah, I really hope. Sending love your way. I hope they recover okay and they're better soon. Yeah, pets being sick is kind of just the worst. Like, full stop. Ugh. So, sending you all good pet health vibes and human self-help. Self-help. Sending you all good health vibes as well. There has been quite a bad, at least in my region, cold going around. Like, both my parents got it, I got it. I don't know if many people at my work have got it, so I kept everybody safe by not going into work and wearing my mask. Pet rock, no, Joel. Don't put your cats outside. Yeah, I am a pro indoor cats person. One of my childhood cats was ate by a coyote, so I'm very much like, cats should be inside. Cats, at least where I live, where there are coyotes and hawks and other like predators. Feel so guilty for keeping my pets indoors because he wants to go outside. Yeah, Muska's the same way, except I know how he acts. This man would die so fast out and about in the city. There's so many cars around where I live. There's coyotes. Like, it's too dangerous. Also, hello, Zoomer. Welcome in. How you doing? We rescued a cat from outside a few months ago. I hope they're doing well. I know it is, for some cats, it's like a really hard transition to being indoors, and other cats are like, I am never going outside again. That was traumatizing. I keep telling him it's for his own well-being, but he doesn't believe me. Classic cat. Aww. It was getting super cold at night, and so my dad just yoinked her and handed her to him. This is for you. Please deal with this. Jonesy would thrive on his own, I'm sure. He's an adventure cat. There definitely are cats where it's like, you are built right for that. Muska's not built for survival outside, in my opinion. Just got home from work and I'm now working on my Le Passion Steve cross stitch. What is this? Oh my god, I'm gonna sound so outdated. Is this Minecraft related, Steve? Or is this... Oh no, he's a little guy. Okay, he's a little goldfish. That's really cute. That's really cute. Sorry, me being like, is that Minecraft? Berselli, hello, welcome in. Meow. Meow. She was so friendly and kept trying to come inside with us. Anyway, she was ready. She was like, I'm done with the outside life. Did you hear about the 1-year-old mini Dachshund that survived on an island in Australia for over a year? I did, and that she like was impossible to catch. That's amazing. I am always gonna be a sucker for those like dog rescues child or like pet travels across country to find owners. Like, I love those stories. They make me so sad, but so happy. Oh, thank you, Berselli. Yeah, that's definitely a true statement. My diamond play button's on the way. I do really want a play button though. Like, if I get one, yeah, you'd be seeing that behind me. I would just hold it in front of me the entire stream, actually. We think she was a pet someone abandoned out here. Oh, since we live in the country, it happens. That's so sad. That does make me so frustrated because I feel like so many shelters put in so much work to make it possible for people to like bring their pets or, you know, like to do kind of anonymous drop-offs and stuff like that. At least I know my local shelters do that. So it's just like, you don't have to like just put them out in the wild. Said Marriott cardboard play button. I read that comment while I was saying that thing earlier and laughed, and I didn't mean to. I would fucking love a cardboard play button. Literally, like if we got that when we reached like 50K or 10K, I would still be so happy. I'd be like, YouTube. Well, I did get like some free stuff from YouTube, and I felt very much like YouTube saw me and recognized. Senpai noticed me, but I haven't gotten. I think they stopped that program where they were like, you're a partner, so here's a little movie ticket or like some candy. And I was like, wow, thank you. And now I think they ended that, so they don't do that. Yeah, I'm glad she found you and that she has a good home. Sometimes pets find us at just the right time. I do feel that way about Muska. He came into my life at a very chaotic but good time. See, now I'm still like, I gotta look up how old he is. Okay, wait, I bet I could find it in my Facebook message. Oh, a program of mine got canceled. Wait, what day is this? Is this tomorrow? No, it's the 20th, damn it. That's so far in advance. I can't even be excited about having that time because that's like... Okay, sorry. I'm gonna figure out what Muska's birthday is. Okay, so he was probably like, oh my god, how old? Around 6 weeks old, maybe? Or 4 weeks old? Around June 12th. So it was May. I do think he's a May baby. Actually, around right now then. That's kind of crazy. Sorry, Muska. I feel like I wrote his birthday down somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Anyways, happy birthday to Muska. Her name is Lily now. My dad named her. Oh, that's cute. And my other sister's other cat is Dan for Dandelion. Those are so cute. Yeah, well, I wasn't there when he was born, so I didn't know. I think he's a May Taurus, because I remember when I lived with Callie, I was like, I'm living with 3 Tauruses, because Callie, Muska, and her cat Ziva are all Tauruses, and I was like, this is too much. Everybody in here is so stubborn. Happy birthday, Muska. He is doing airplane ears at me. He's like, I can't believe you forgot my birthday. Pro tip, if you don't know your pet's birthday, just make their birthday a super recent date so they live longer. That is so true, because it's his 5th birthday. So he's 5 now, I guess. And that is the point where I'm like, you are no longer a baby. You are adult. Time will continue to pass, and that will be hard eventually. But for now, he's still a young guy. He's a young adult. He's, what, is it like 5 times 7? 35? Oh shit, he's older than me now. Oh, that's weird. Muska's ancient cat years is now older than my ancient human years. Crazy. I guess he gets to decide when we eat dinner now. Dan is named for the Witcher character. Oh, because she had a different cat before she got a divorce named Siri, but her ex is Siri now. Oh, that's always hard. My puppy just turned 10 and the vet said she was geriatric last visit. We took her in and I was like, no, this is a baby. This is a puppy. And she's gonna live forever because that's what pets should do. I love pets. It is so hard. It's like such a blessing and a curse. I love them so much, but the timing, it's always so hard. But I hopefully will have a very long time left with Muska, as I hope all of you have a beautiful long time with the rest of your pets. I will say, Critter, I literally every day I look in Critter's tank, I'm like, are you dead? Because she has not molted in so long. It's been months. It's been months since she's molted. That I'm like, you gotta be dying. And she just keeps going. She's missing half of one of her antennas. Does not care. She might never die. But the fact that she isn't molting freaks me out. I'm like, you aren't supposed to be like that. You should keep getting bigger. That's what your body does. Just realized I never invented a birthday for Jonesy. He's a pound cat, so we don't know the exact day. Oh, you should. Or you could do his adoption day. I know Muska's is in June. I was like, do I even know your adoption day? June 12th is when I messaged the rescue. Well, they messaged me. They messaged me on Facebook. This was, I swear this was official, but it's so funny to have like somebody reach out to you over Facebook to be like, I got a cat for you. You want it? And the funny thing is her message was like, I know you didn't say you wanted a kitten, but we have these kittens that nobody else wants and we want them to go somewhere. Which is how I got Muska. Is everybody else said no because they were haters. They did not understand the power that this boy and his brother held in their hearts. And then they did post on their Facebook page being like, thankfully we had somebody who was willing to adopt him because everybody else was too picky about how they wanted their kitten that they were rescuing to look. And I'm like, yeah, that's fucked up. If you're getting a kitten, I don't think you should care that much about how they look. I'm just saying, unless you don't want a long hair. I understand if people don't want long hairs because brushing them is a chore. But for a short hair cat, all of them are beautiful and perfect. In my opinion. Celebrated our puppy's gotcha day, which was a week ago, but the shelter said it was probably a year and a half, so we decided her birthday was Halloween. Aww. That's so cute. Little Halloween baby. All right. I should be having ads soon. I think. Oh, in the next 5 minutes. So, what we'll do is I'm going to run an ad break. I'm going to walk around and stretch. And then we will play LA Noire. Yes. Speaking of, there's the incoming ad break thing. Okay, I'm gonna run ads. Hopefully now. And I will BRB in 3. All right. Oh, sorry, Zeke. I'll be right back in 3 minutes. I'm so sorry. Hello, I got my 1 minute of activity for the hour. You're welcome, Apple Watch. Zeke, I am so sorry about the timing on that. Welcome back in. I am just now opening up LA Noire. And I am hoping we can make progress in this because I'm in a much better attitude than last week. I have a headset on, so I'm not going to have audio issues. And the game is going to run so well. Is the energy I'm putting out into the world. And that's all I can do. That's all I can pray for. Okay. So I had to check my Discord. I had a ping, but everything's good. Oh, it's 5:30, everybody. It's time to eat dinner. If you haven't already, consider eating your dinner. I need to replace this mic stand. Note to self, Mary. Please do that one day. All right, how's everybody doing? We're hopping into the game. Muska's coming over. Do you want to hang out? No? It's like the second... Boy. Oh my god. He tried backing off the desk and then slipped. Okay. Hey, what's up, you guys? Here's my house in LA. I wonder if this house still exists. We have technically explored it twice. Well, maybe not too. I don't think anything I did last time I streamed should count as any sort of progress or anything because
back door. Wait here a second.
I did feel unable to be a human at that point. Oh, looky here. A window? And a broken window? Now, who would do that? I'm trying to remember what this case was. Oh, there was like a woman's body. It's the Black Dahlia case. It's the copycat Black Dahlia. Well, maybe not copycat, but like, that's the vibe.
Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Yeah, who up creeping they joint? Family burnt to death. Oh, wait, we watched this because I remember it was really sad.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
This guy's fucked up.
Would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
Yeah, this guy's kind of fucked up.
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
It's almost like this guy getting all of his clients hooked on heroin might be a bad person. I know the tiles around the entrance are so pretty. Is it Hidu DeLacy? Wait, is that like an actor? Oh my god. One day I will know media references. We got a record on the table. Oh, declare. I do declare. I see what you're saying. Ooh,
Circumstantial.
Circumstantial? Pick up that key, please. God, I wish you were Nancy Drew. Nancy would pick that key up, and it would be so useful. But with a southern accent, I do declare. I do declare. Why is it so hard for me to use a southern accent right now? I feel like it's sounding real funky. I say as someone who is not southern.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Oh, I remember being upset about this before. Very normal for a lady, I would argue. As a lady that wears size 9s, I feel like that's a very average size. Oh, clicked out. Classic clicking out of the game. Bull. Oh.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Hercule Poirot, he'd figure it out. He'd know. I've moved on to listening to Miss Marple
The pry bar.
books.
Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
That's fair. How much is $30? Oh, dude, $30 then would be like hundreds of dollars today. Ooh. Ooze or sauce? Los Diablos. Sauce. I think the average size was closer to a 5 for women. Oh, everybody's got small feet. Here I am, a decent woman with size 9 feet. If you sober up, you can find me at apartment 2.
Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
I didn't find this the first time I did this, I think.
Crime scene
That's
evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. If one of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Oh, that was alcohol.
Get technical services out here.
Not sauce. Well, a different type of sauce.
Don't take all
I think this is around 1947. I don't know for sure. They used to be malnourished. Average woman was 3'4". 430. Okay, that's for some reason I was like that'll be 1,000. So a little less than I thought, but still a lot.
Technical services for suspected 459 at
This isn't
122
what-
North Union.
No, this is good. This is good. I like this packaging so much. Nice laundry. No. Don't need to look at that again. Oh, I'm so glad I live in an era with washing machines. And that I do not have to hand wash my clothes. There's some stuff I'll hand wash. The main character in this game is 18 years old. They lived hard lives. Yes, this is a teenager. I don't think I own any clothing even close to that in cost. I mean, but interestingly enough, my more expensive clothing, that's the only stuff I hand wash. Oh boy, this is kind of what my room looks like most of the time, I'll be honest. Just clothing everywhere. Elderly man you saw earlier, 27. He's younger than me. Further investigate. The ring is missing. Tiffany!
It's junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Okay, Tiffany. Oh, in the photo, I think she's like wearing a ring, yeah.
Her day. The ring looks distinctive.
I love the idea of having a distinctive accessory. Where people are like, oh, that's so-and-so. There they go wearing their ring. Except, like, I feel like that's setting yourself up to get robbed. Is this a brush? It is. This style of brush is so funny to me. So flat. All right, let's get dressed. Oh, I thought it wasn't letting me in the closet. It is just a little bit. Just a little in the closet. I'm bi. I'm kind of shy about it. Is there a thing? Oh, hairdryer. Dude, these older hair dryers
Here is going to be relevant.
stress me out. They just, my mind is like, that is going to catch on fire right away. But the ironic thing is a lot of that stuff was probably built to last a lot better than stuff today is. My mom had a hairdryer for like 15 years plus. The same one that she used forever. And I'm like, I feel like that's just not a thing anymore. Stuff today, not built to last.
Probably nothing.
Probably nothing. Just my, my flying goggles. Okay, harp, go off. Had a ring I've worn since I was like 18. I have another one I've had since I was 13. Oh, yeah, I love that. I have one ring, actually. Can I find it? I keep it so I don't lose it. This is so funny. Hello, welcome in. I keep this ring inside my, the bag for a Glossier perfume. This is the one ring that I like want to wear more because it was my grandmother's. And so it has a birthstone in it for all of my uncles. So all of her sons, she got their birthstones inlaid in it. Oh, Ghost, welcome in. Matt's brought me here. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm like randomly showing off a ring. We were talking about like accessories that we wear all the time. And I wish I could wear this more, but I'm so afraid of losing it. It's also missing one of its gemstones, which might be my dad's, which is kind of ironic because it's the third one on the ring and he's the third son. Imagine having 4 sons. Crazy. The amount of food in that household. And like my grandparents were both like teachers. They were not, I was like, I don't know how y'all afforded this. Crazy times. Mom had 4 sons. That's so many sons. I have a heating pad from the 70s. It's before all the regulations, so it doesn't auto shut off and it gets super hot. And I bet it works great. 1940s wiring is very scary. They didn't really know that much about electrical safety because it was still kind of new. But some of it works really well. And I'm sure some of it has caused a lot of fire. The heating pad is Primo. I want to get a heating pad. I should. I've had one on my throne for like 2 years. And I keep being like, eventually I'll just buy it. And then I have not. Can I like knock these over? Ooh, I like the bottle of champagne in the bookshelf. That's a fancy thing to do. Okay. I have a feeling that is everything in here. I'm trying to think if there's anything I remember from the last 2 times. I had to bully my hubby and aw, welcome in. Madison and I went to summer camp together. So she's known me for a hot second. My grandfather was the oldest of like 7. Yeah, I do have a couple of family members that had like insanely big families. I don't know. Actually, one of my uncles also had 4 sons. I don't know how people have such big families. A hot minute. Absolutely. It's actually so crazy to think about how long ago that was. Oh, I was a child. I was in high school. Or middle school. It was when this game came out. Ooh, the shed. That looks suspicious. You know where I put all of my incriminating objects? In an unopenable shed. He was born only like 2 years after this game takes place. Socks. Oh my god, my brain finally figured out what you meant by that. It took me a second. That is kind of wild. I guess my dad was born like 7 years after this game? Because he was born in the 50s. Which sounds like a lie, but I swear that's right. Late 50s would be... Oh my god, is he turning 70 this decade? I don't want to think about that anymore. Guys, be quiet. I don't know why we're talking about this. I feel like there was something I did that like cued progression in the game. Maybe I should look at the outside where they broke in. is freaky. I don't think we should give it so much power. I think we should take back the power from time. Yeah, we do talk to the neighbors, but I just felt like there was a moment when like a little cutscene played because the neighbor came home. Can you tell me? Nope, nope, don't go in the car, don't go in the car. Oh, wait, you know what? Maybe it already happened. Maybe she's been there, I bet. Look at her go. Oh, my eyelid's itchy.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
LAPD.
The neighborhood's changed.
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan.
Horgan!
I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up.
The dander's up?
What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
Oh, Celine is so dead.
Murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
She did it.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Oh yeah, I don't like our partner. He is an alcoholic. Speaking a lot of alcoholism in this segment. So I've been playing The Sims. If you didn't see, I posted on my Instagram story pictures of my sim from a new legacy challenge that little Simsy created. And I had her marry just like a different towny sim. And I didn't realize there are like alcoholics in The Sims. There's like a trait your sim can have where they have to drink juice in the game or else they're mad. And juice is the Sims equivalent of alcohol.
Henry had a violent argument with his wife.
I did not know that was a thing.
Looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she'd probably deserve it.
Oh, yikes.
Skipper says bring him in. We'll keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I love The Sims.
I only stipulated
I've been grinding.
as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
I like uninstalled it recently because I was like, I have to stop playing this. And then when I got sick, I was like, I deserve a treat. And that treat is playing The Sims for hours because I'm too sick to do anything else. And it's not a bad life. So there are definitely worse ways to be sick. Alright, I forgot about the driving in this. Every time I don't play this for a while, I become blissfully unaware of the driving. What is the guy in the middle doing? We have a red light right now, don't we? Or no, am I fine in that? Oh, the red light's ahead. Oh my God. Whatever. It's not my fault. Everybody else is at fault. I'm a really good driver. Trying to remember what if I'm on homicides? Homicide? Homicide. Homicides now?
20 Century Unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Century Unit identify.
I am busy. Very busy right now. I need to go investigate. Do you think I should go over the bridge or down? Down. Oh, why did oh fuck. From highway. Yeah, I was on the cars before and now I don't know what I'm doing now. It's got to be like homicide though because that lady was very dead.
You're gonna kill someone!
Okay, why the fuck were you walking in the middle of the street? Okay, maybe me complaining about my partner being an alcoholic while I'm driving like this. Okay, there's a cat on my desk right now. Yuska. No, he just wants to sit in the corner and make me nervous that he's gonna knock things over. That's fine. Oh, he is knocking things over. That's also fine, I guess. Those things shouldn't have been there anyways. Can I just do one of these? It's fine. I would be a menace in LA. And this is exactly how I would act if I was in LA right now. It's just parking on the grass. Outside of someone's apartment? I think these might be apartments. That clanking sound in the game, it's synced up with your driving over that stuff on the sidewalk. I couldn't. Oh, I'm definitely just on the wrong side of the building. Classic. And you know, that happens all the time to me in real life too, is I just drive up to the wrong side of the building and then park it on the grass in the back.
Hard. You follow my lead.
I don't like the idea of following your lead. I just don't like this guy. I hope he redeems himself.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr.
that
Henry.
she's...
Oh, it looks like he just moved out.
Jesus. I'm sorry.
This makes me sad.
I get even the slightest hint that you're
The alcoholism illness.
Doesn't look like anything.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's a clear clue to what this guy's been going through. A screwdriver? Yeah.
This is going to help us.
He probably killed someone. Oh my god. You think the atmosphere is thick in here? Wait till you try a gas chamber? Buddy. Chill. Oh, he's also got a... I mean, okay, he has alcohol, but it's like, you know, he's not drinking it all. It's for a little mixed drink in the evenings. Speaking of which, I have some wine that I should drink at some point because it's already opened. Should I partake? Oh. Oh, we're gonna... I love this detail. We do this in Nancy Drew games. It's like a etching or tracing over to see what was last written on the... I need you to do... Thanks for the... coffee?
The oldest problem there is. What to
I need
do
you to do
about
something about my wife. A rubbing, yeah. I like that. I like when that's a detail in a game. Oh, speaking of a game, and a detail like that, I was thinking about playing the Agatha Christie games, because I like years ago played some of Murder on the Orient Express, and then my game crashed and I never finished it. But Murder on the Orient Express has kind of a like wild way that it does the... It could use...
No.
You don't do a rubbing in it, you like light the paper on fire to see what it said before. Oh. This is nice. Shoes in the suitcase, on the shirts. New shoes, size 11.
Size 11s.
Are men's 11s the same as women's? No, because I wear a men's 7.5, I think. Men's are smaller than women's. No, men's sizes are large. Nobody ever asked me to do a word problem. I will never be able to help you with math. My biggest fear of having kids in the future is them being like, Mom, help me with this problem. And I completely interpret it wrong. Yeah, +2 for men's. No, well, no. Yeah, -2. LT's going through the same thing as me, where it's doing the math backwards. Women's size 9 is smaller than a men's size 9. Yes, 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 yes. Which is so weird. But whatever. I don't make the rules. I just just talk on the internet for free. Bread box. I want a bread box. Trash can? Ooh, we should look in there. I'm a 6 in men's. Or a 5 in men's, so an 8 in women's. Wow. What's it like having closer to the average woman's size foot? Actually, probably inconvenient at times. Because I do feel like sometimes I'm like, man, shoes in my size sell out quick. But I bet if you had smaller feet, it'd be even worse. All right. It's time for the hardest part ever. I wear a 9 and brought 11s by accident. No! Chris, did you do it? Did you commit the crime?
Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
Look, I don't know. I think you know.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do.
Oh. I hope he didn't do it.
I'm not ashamed about that.
Oh. How? Wait, I messed that up. Was he lying? Oh, maybe he was lying and I hit doubt. Or maybe I didn't. It seemed like he said a weird thing in response. Wear a 9 and bought 11. Oh, wait, yeah. My woman's shoe size is 7.5, but they're kind of wide. I hate that. I mean, I wish it was more common to have like wide and narrow sizes for shoes, but I also understand that it would be like impossible for every brand to have every variation of shoe. I still wish they did though.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Okay, I feel like he's telling the truth. I just feel like there's more after that.
You don't remember what time you last saw your...
Is that the mistake sound or I'm right sound? I can't remember.
I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Oh, I did that right. Okay. Okay. I'm remembering.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Oh, is this a doubt or a lie? I always have the hardest time deciding what the difference should be. Because, like, maybe I'll doubt. Because I feel like earlier he was lying. Ugh.
You went to her house, you fought,
Fuck.
you beat her, she left, and then you followed her.
I left first. She tried to batter me with a frying pan. I had to slap her down.
Understandable.
Boy, man. Ugh. Do have some really nice size 6 men's shoes that are real leather. Ooh, I might actually have alligator skin on them. And I know they were originally sold for like $90 in the 90s. Found a receipt in the toe, which was neat. Oh, that's so nice. A nice, a nice pair of shoes will last forever, I feel like.
So you can prove that
I
you
don't
came
like
back
this.
here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
Again, yeah, he's telling the truth here. He's not the going out type. Well, now he's doubt?
So you were here, tucked up
No.
while someone was out there beating your
gonna
wife's
kill
brains out.
something.
That's all you've got?
Talk to the bartender at the Bomba Club. He'll tell you he called here last night and I answered the phone.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get
I
this
don't,
all down
I
to
shouldn't have gotten
how you got
experience for that. That one's so bad.
Killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her?
I hate this
The
guy.
DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Honestly, yeah, he deserved that. I hate that this is happening. How do I punch? Anybody remember how to punch?
This doesn't look good for you.
Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I'm gonna get a concussion. And I'm so cute, so that's so sad. How do I dodge? This is why you should never take a, like, month hiatus from playing a game. Because you're gonna have to punch a guy, and you're not gonna remember how to.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check
Old Man Perry fighting minigame!
keep old Slugger here company.
I made Chloe and I custom t-shirts with the Mazerna Falls logo I made, but ours had Old Man Perry minigame, or like something about fighting Old Man Perry on the back of them. But it was done, they were like black shirts, so it was done in black print, so you could like barely see that it was on there. Just a little hint. Like how the husband demanded his wife stop doing something she loved and serve him, and then is shocked she wasn't happy. Yeah, Kevin. Yep. It's, not a great situation. Okay, I need to make a call. I should play Mazerna Falls at some point. Except it
Operator, give me dispatch.
sounds like so much work to play.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
I do.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, coroner.
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I.
You.
Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
2boy.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
I hate doing interviews. I don't like doing them in my real life, and I don't like doing them in the game. Yeah, cold and vomit. Honestly impressive. As many things are wrong with our policing system, you do have to, I feel like, be a certain level of human to be able to manage, like, seeing crime scenes. And I'm not one of those people. At least not in real life. In video game.
Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Damn. Yikes.
Brother said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies.
Yeah, this guy's awful.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Women love complexity. Women love a mysterious person. Women love Edward Cullen. Yeah, this guy sucks. Rusty's lying to himself. He's actually very nuanced. Edward Cullen. Yes. And that is how I said it. Cullen. Cullen. Is there somebody else with the siren on? Is there a different person out here being a cop? Whew, boy, I'm not crashing. Yet. I've got to let you know. That is... I can't believe three women put up with that. Ooh, that cutscene saved my shitty driving. I was about to go into people, I think. Homemade pie! Oh, I don't know if I remember the last name. It was with an M? Podcast existed? Oh no. Number 16. Can I, Oh, I'm just gonna go in. Women love simplicity. I'm sure when he actually means women love men who don't lie. That is so true. That is true. Women love a mystery, but also appreciate when people don't lie. Am I supposed to look at the sign? Okay. Sorry, I don't want to miss looking at this sign and then go to the 4th floor and the character be like, what floor was it supposed to be on? Just in case. Oh, I like the molding. Very nice. This place is pretty fancy. I bet it would smell really mildewy today. As somebody who's lived in some apartments from the 60s, they smell very mildewy from my personal experience.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in.
Oh. Rusty and his former partner are the entire reason Cole got into homicide. If you remember Cole's very first case where he arrests a bookie. Oh. Wait, Kevin, is that a plot spoiler for the game?
Take a look around and see what you can find.
No? Okay. Just a fun fact. Okay. Because I remember that being a thing where they found the book and he was like, wait a second, this name. Zicky.
Connected.
Zicky. Whenever I hear this music, it wants me to, like, it makes me want to play saxophone. They left the eggs out on the counter. I don't know, that's suspicious in the US. I see, they had to retire. My office was built in the 60s and the building was not meant to be permanent. I feel that I also work in a building that was not designed to be permanent and it has no windows. Fun fact, my office has no windows.
I don't think this is anything.
No, I think that's everything. Sugar? Oh,
No good to me.
Are y'all a tea or coffee person? I feel like I do ask this often. I am a both. I feel like I go through such phases of being really into tea and then really into coffee. I call him the Captain Irish, because they wrote him as a stereotype. I mean, there's definitely a good amount of that in this as well. Ooh. All these windows being so open make... Oh, shit, okay.
Nope.
They closed the door behind me. I hate you. It's with these 60s buildings not putting any windows. Dude, they didn't have rules about it. They just could... Oh, my God. Well, that's some lipstick, I guess.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Classic Carmine. As a Mexican, I feel my answer must be coffee. What is your favorite way to make coffee? Tea. I finally found one that tastes as yummy as it smells. Oh, green tea. I love tea. And I love coffee. I'm very open to beverages. I ended up buying instant coffee again.
Blood can be typed.
And I know, instant coffee's not the best, but it's the easiest for what I live with. So. And it's kind of nice to have shitty coffee at home, because then when I go out to get coffee, it's so much nicer.
Geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break, and Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Oh boy. All right, it's Mirror's Edge time. Run. Yeah, I'm all for practicing English. I wish I knew more than one language. Alas, all I have is my English. And honestly, I'm pretty bad at it sometimes. Get sticks of free in one at least. Ooh, oh yeah, with the creamer and stuff in it. Roast with cinnamon and orange. Oh, that sounds so nice. I love orange and coffee, and orange and chocolate. I feel like those are such good flavor combos. Always going to a car. Oh, don't you dare. I got ahead of myself.
Get in and drive.
Where did you come from? How did he get there faster? I haven't pre-ordered the Switch 2. I think I'm gonna do something again like last time. What I did was I waited until there was a version of it that I thought was really cute, and I got that. And I'll probably do that again with the Switch 2. I probably won't get it until I can get a version that's like really cute. Oh my god, that man ran into my car! Oh. Did Rusty just give up? I guess. Are y'all getting Switches? I'll be able to like live vicariously through other people having them for long enough. I'm sure eventually I'll decide that I have to have it. I don't get why that was a failure. I think that was fine. I don't know what you're talking about. That was some really good driving right there.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Okay. It put me, oh boy. Oh boy. Wait till next year, yeah. I don't particularly have any games. I mean, that's the other thing. It's like, some of the things I was like, oh, that'd be fun to play with friends. Like my friend Lemon, I'd be like, oh, it'd be so fun to play Mario Kart with her. But also I suck at Mario Kart, so it's like, you don't really need to play this. You're fine. Hello, Jackie. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, goodness. Oh, boy. It's... oh. This game is so embarrassing when I do when I mess up. I'm doing good. Yeah, I had a really good day. I'm feeling a lot better. I was really sick last week, so I think just I'm in such a good mood because I feel not sick now. Okay, I just need to be a little more careful with my steering. I think that's it. Just be patient and careful and try my best. Yeah, I still want a PS5 as well, but now I'm like, should I just wait out for a PlayStation 6? Maybe, maybe I should just do that. Who knows what the next generation of consoles will bring. I mean, the thing with PlayStation 5, there aren't too many games that have been like exclusive to it that I've really wanted, excluding the Silent Hill game I do want to play, but at least I think Silent Hill F isn't a PlayStation 5 exclusive. I should be able to play that on PC. So I'm
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
I just broke this man's arm, sticking it out the window as I ram into other cars. Oh my god.
Steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Okay, can we not actually? I hate this. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry.
Immunize your child.
I didn't realize I was still in the car.
Of Celine Henry.
What is going on in this game? PlayStation 6 won't be for another like 5 years. I mean, I can wait. No, that's true. I guess, yeah, I'll have to see. I don't necessarily have just PlayStation 5 money in my pocket right now, but I think I would be tempted to get that over a Switch. When I got my original Switch, which is actually right here in front of me. When I bought this, I was choosing between a PlayStation 4 and the Switch.
Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator.
Did I solve this really?
As a new and vengeful
I
guardian.
guess, I don't know.
Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Oh. That was so awkward. Him not getting a drink. I don't like it. I don't like whatever's happening there with that. That made me uncomfortable. I have no injuries. No injuries. Yeah, give him a water. Give him a little bevy. Suspect is in the bag even if you did leave Jacob sweating in central lockup. I'm fine with that. I feel like if I went to central lockup, I don't know, this game, it does that all the time, right? Where like I have to choose one or the other thing to do. I guess that's life though. We make choices and our choices have consequences. What is this? Until Dawn? I didn't know I was still playing that game series. Sorry, I gotta drink my Kool-Aid. The Brown Derby. All right, starting a new case. Oh boy, plot.
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
He's really upset about not getting that drink. The Golden Butterfly! I haven't seen the new GTA 6 trailer. Does it look good? I've never played a GTA game. So I'm not the core audience for them, but I love that other people are so excited for it. Uh-oh. No. No. What is it? Oh my God. This one fear. That's like my nightmare. That's why I have pepper spray on my keys. And I never go anywhere at night.
Got it, Skipper. Yeah,
I'll bring him. I'm sorry I'm a stinky little younger brother.
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence.
Oh, it's the serial killer.
Face on college boy.
Oh my God, I bet the serial killer framed that other guy by leaving his license plate there. Oh, Chris, not all of them are, but I do think it's just right now we're getting 2 in a row because it's a serial killer that we're trying to catch, but we don't really know that yet. But it is because the weapon he used was the same as what they described, right? I wouldn't know actually. My memory is too fast for that. A man like you always loses a battle of wits because you're unarmed. I'm hoping they mean unarmed with education. What are you looking at? Reading signs? Is that not my partner? I thought I was following my partner. That's not my partner.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with 1 round.
Where's my partner? Where'd he go? I'm out here on my own. Oh, he's just sitting in the car waiting. I do love an NPC. I like an NPC with a schedule, with a life. Oh, are any of you playing the Oblivion remake? I've been thinking about touching it, except I think I should play Baldur's Gate 3 again.
Not bad for your first time at bat. But don't go getting ahead of yourself.
And then I might,
under your belt.
if I still want to.
New day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. You might get along after all.
I'm a very fast learner. As fast as this car. Where's my dad?
Bank of America 7th and Olive at 211.
Bank of America?
Unit to handle code 3 identified.
But that still exists today. That's just like real life. I'm so glad that they were able to include so many different brands from this time period. Makes it very realistic. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to go in this bridge. I think I want to be above the bridge. Oops. Oops. Oh, this is a tunnel, not a bridge. Fun fact. That is a tunnel. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, just kidding, it's my turn. Wow. Wow, my driving is so yeesh. Not very legal. Whatever I'm doing here. AT&T used to be the Alexander Graham Bell Telephone Company. That's wild. History. Good old Alexander. Imagine if we didn't have phones. Ugh, life would suck. Life would suck. We had to communicate with letters all the time. That'd be so inconvenient. As much as I love a letter, I love snail mail. I don't love waiting for information. Beep, boop. Don't mind me, just scoot on by. That was a very legal left. Oh, cute houses up here. Okay, beep beep. How? Didn't they say that there was like a bunch of people around? Oh. I do miss texting by pressing the numbers a few times to get a word. Good old T9. Classic. Really, I feel like all kids should have to use a phone like that and then graduate to a smartphone.
I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy has been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that matter?
You don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal.
I don't like this.
Killer continue to be that. Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
Yeah, I'm God.
What do we have, Captain?
That's me.
Another woman sacrificed.
Ugh.
Brothers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Dear Diary.
Y'all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
Detective?
Are you judging
I was
me?
first on scene.
All these cars. It's gotta be something big, right?
So what's going on over there?
Just jumping through the fence. Wow, there are a ton of people up here. Oh, she's naked. All right. Warning everybody, we are about to look at images of a dead naked woman who's likely been brutalized. So don't look at it if you don't feel comfortable with that. And it is okay if you don't. You're first gonna steal her wallet. She doesn't even have a wallet. Deirdre Muller.
Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in
Unless that's not really her. Parent Teacher Association. She's in the PTA? Dead woman? I know. This game.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Well, it wasn't a robbery. The motive was being a little freak. Oh boy. Oh, I hate that I straddle it. It is weird.
Look at your mark. It's very distinctive.
I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Yeah, it's weird, like the V shape. Wonder what would cause. Maybe like a chain? Oof.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
I'm out of soda and I have to pick up a pickup order tomorrow, but I want to go to the store to get some, but I'm already overstimulated. No! Oh, that's the worst. Do you have any like lemonade mix or anything? For a fun beverage option? I so get that feeling though of like, I want soda so bad right now.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Oh. Orange cream? Oh, the like bubbly sodas, the ones that aren't too sweet. I haven't. Oh.
Cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
And all of her nails are broken. Oof. Okay, I already looked at her boobs. I just don't want to miss anything.
Detectives, R&I says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. Could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Yeah. What about it? Kind of tastes like a creamsicle. Ooh, sparkling water. I love creamsicles. I love cream soda and like orange sodas as well. Okay. Oh, it looks like I'm about to have ads again. So once again, I'm going to take a quick stretch break and I will be back in just a few minutes if I can get my mouse to escape so I can click on things. Here we go. I will be back. Oh, I have to actually wait. It will not let me run an ad right now. Okay, Twitch. Okay. You be you. Boom, boom, boom. Footsteps? What size shoe? Can I get some men's 11s to compare with that? Anything else? No? Oh, and I clicked out of the game. Sorry for making a face. Twitch, are you working? Are you doing what you say you're gonna do? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna run ads. I will be back in 3 minutes. Maybe. Yes. Okay, BRB. Okay, hello, I'm back. I've returned. It is I got my 1 minute of activity for my watch to be happy. I will say, I've completed all of my other circles today, so. The last one is standing. Okay, I think we noticed everything. I think we just gotta talk.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth.
I think Rusty did it, yeah.
We got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
I think he did it.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped.
What size shoes do you wear?
Indicate a smallish men's shoe.
Probably not 11s then.
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Okay, except the ring. I think Rusty did it. I think he's the killer. That's my theory. Fuck that guy. He pisses me off. Alright, do we have an address? For, a couple? Oh, yeah. I think we do for the guy. Okay. The game is on, so I'm gonna be a lurkin' gherkin. Have a good time watching it. Oh, an exciting thing is there's officially gonna be a Seattle women's hockey team. Woo! It finally got announced. I'm very excited for Seattle women's professional hockey. I'm hoping I can go to the games and that they're not too expensive, but we'll have to wait and see. Alright, let's go investigate. They have not picked out a name yet. Neither the Seattle or Vancouver teams have a name yet. So the suspense is building.
There might be some playing the boyfriend angle.
I'm very curious.
To lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, then.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she?
I hate this guy.
I realize women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
I hate this guy. Oh my god. I hope I get to arrest him for something. This is legal, don't worry. The things I get away with. Hee ha ha ha. See, that's why I drive a Prius C, so nice and small, can go around sidewalks just like that. I should. What a miserable man. Stinky, rude. Is that a one-way? It kind of looks like it. Ooh, excuse me. No, not on purpose. I'm just doing a little turn. Are we just hanging out here? You don't mind if I slip on my driving in this game is so hard. I could not survive in LA. I also, in general, I feel like driving in LA is miserable regardless of the year. So, I love the signs. That's the other issue is I want to go to the rare bookstore. What treasures would they, I bet they have all the Nancy Drew books. Beep, beep, beep. Now I could put my siren on so all of my illegal things are a little more legal. Ooh, right on red. But why would I do that when I can just drive as I wish? I'm really glad license plates in the US are much cooler looking now. I feel like it would kind of suck if they were just bright yellow. I like our little patterns. I like everybody having like some state pride on their license plate. The Washington one's pretty. It has a mountain on it. I think it's Mount Rainier. What's our other big mountain? Mount Rainier versus Mount... Can't remember. Fake mountain fan. Miss the PNW. It is so gorgeous out here. I hate to brag, but it is so lovely. There's no light here. Are we just deciding to stop for fun? I do think it would be good for me to live in a different state. Like, part of me wants to go east just to experience it, but then I feel like having real winter would dampen my spirits significantly. What is this guy doing? Changing lanes just for funsies? I feel like all these people are just obeying traffic laws that I don't know of. The secret 60s LA, 50s LA, excuse me. Traffic laws. This jazz is very nice. Reminds me a lot of the Clue game for the PC. Wow, I'm really going across the city. Well, I'm sorry, I have the right of way. Fun fact. Whew. Oh man, that was Oh, is this not it? I think I need to go there. That's okay, we can get out here. I can properly park here. I'll be in Cali at the end of the month, so at least I get some West Coast vibes. Oh, that should be a great time as well. Hopefully not too hot, but nice and sunny. I hope you have a great time. What are you doing down there? I always want to go to California. I just want to be at a place with nice beaches. Is it here? There we go. There's my cutscene. Oh, I adjusted my volume with my headset. Forgot that I could do that. Meeting my sister to go to Disneyland. That is like exactly what I would want to do. Is go to the beach and go to Disneyland. Hello. Hello.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
Is it a child?
Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Make them show some ID, bestie.
Thank you.
Confirm their identities. Oh, they got horse art. A luxury any woman can afford.
We're gonna have a look around.
These bananas seem mighty suspicious. I hope you have fun at Disney. I hope it's not wildly busy. Okay.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay?
Violin. That's an expensive instrument to leave on the floor. Oh, this is the child's room, I'm realizing. I feel a bit creepy being in here. Is this her diary?
Not sure this means much.
Yeah, let's not look through a child's diary, please. Okay, maybe that's it. Boots at the window. Oh, what size? 8. That's like my size in men's. Oh, I wear 7.5s. But that's almost my size in men's. Oh.
sign of a wedding ring.
Well, that's likely the ring she was wearing before she got. And a necklace?
Watch.
Oh,
Probably the same one snatched from her body.
that is the one that was mentioned. Window open? No. Man, this place is nice. They've really kept it pretty clean compared to some of the other places we've been in. Doesn't look like a couple's room though, because they have the bed against the wall, but maybe it's my personal bias that this bed should be in the center of the room. I guess that would be hard with the If I was redecorating this room, no, I won't. Is there a closet? I don't want to miss things. Okay, not going through that door. So, kitchen, vegetables. Carrot did it. Is there anything else? It's just the carrot or the lemon. Okay, great.
Irrelevant.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a very important thing for us to look at. Oh my god, I just had the strangest moment. I'm on Lord's texting list, and it said I got a text from Lord, and I was like, I wasn't expecting that. Look in the trash can. Look at the table. More groceries. A baguette. Don't forget, Mom's birthday. Oh, did the mom die on her birthday? Am I knocking things over? A pie. The pie did it. Okay, stop. Alright, I feel like I'm not seeing too much out of the ordinary. Seems like a very nice house overall.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Is she lying? Maybe not. Maybe. Doubt?
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Interesting.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Is this a doubt? Girl, did you steal your mom's stuff?
You seem reluctant to talk about her jewelry.
Oh no, I'm wrong.
It's a touchy subject with Daddy. He thought she wasted too much money on her appearance.
Why does she look like a 10-year-old boy pretending to be a woman? Hello, Snuggly.
Of course they
Is Sam there? Is it Ham Smamwich? Oh, it's a teenage girl. Yeah. And I mean, when I was a teenager, I had the exact same face I have today. I have been 30 years old since I was 12. I didn't read what she said. Let's doubt. It is Ham Sandwich. Ham!
Did your father ever hit
Ham! Also, hi, Snuggly. How are you?
She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
This poor kid.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle.
Poor guy. His wife missing and comes home to two strange men.
You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
I'm glad you're doing okay, Snuggly. Sorry, I don't want to talk over the audio in the game because I have that audio ducking on, so it's a lot harder to hear. Yeah, they do have a nice horse racing painting. I don't think this guy's the killer. I'm so set on our partner being the killer. It makes so much sense to me. Yeah, gotta get the juicy lore. I am feeling good. I'm feeling so much better. I'm not like 100% not sick anymore. I do have a little bit of a cough and like some phlegm, but I just feel so much better than I did last week that I'm like, because when I streamed 2 weeks ago, I was just starting to get sick and I was so cranky. I was in such a bad mood and I was like, why do I feel so shitty? And it's like, oh, you were sick. Fun fact. You were just very tired.
Please, if that's all, please just...
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm talking.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Incorrect. You wear 8s. Doubt.
You know anyone who wears a smallish men's shoe who had a major grudge against your wife? Is there something you would like to tell?
I don't think I did the right thing.
No, I do not. You finished making hints?
You finished making hints? I'm so bad at this game. It's like, it's so embarrassing.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Me when I lie. Yeah, it is so nice to be feeling better, and I'm in a pretty chipper mood, which is great. Also, the weather's been so nice. I'm assuming it's also been nice for you lately. It's been lovely.
Come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Your daughter said you weren't. Husband's alibi.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay.
I get doubt wrong so often.
I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
I was just going on a drive. Just checking out the ladies on a drive.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
So where were you? Where were you? Bringing my picnic blanket to work. Oh, that's so nice. What have you been reading lately? Any good finds?
And you didn't report that she was missing till this morning? That's very unusual, Mr. Muller. Not to mention suspicious.
Look, I was annoyed with her. That's why I was waiting for her to come home. Why, you telling me something different?
Oh, he was annoyed. He was waiting for her to come home. But he wasn't home? Oh, so I'm trying to figure out why he didn't immediately call. Should I say the footprints? Read an Agatha Christie Dumb Witness. I love Dumb Witness. That one's so good. Is it the cop from Heroes? I don't know. I feel like, I mean, this game does use a lot of actors. It's very possible. Okay.
Please, if that's all, please just leave.
No. I messed
You
up.
better think about leaving, or you're gonna have some trouble on your hands.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Shit.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
Doubt?
I think you set this up, Hugo. I think you kicked up a fuss about staying home for an alibi. Then you followed your wife and murdered her.
You're out of your mind coming in here, making accusations. Take that back, mister.
I gotta stop punching these guys.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room.
You didn't kill your wife. That is so true, because my partner did. I'm pretty sure my partner did. I'm like positive, actually.
You should go back in there and bust his ass.
I hate this man.
Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have
Cole can be aggressive. Our partner's so awful.
the crime scene.
Detective!
Oh yes, I love this. I love this. Oh, speaking of Agatha Christie, I just started reading a Miss Marple book for the first time. Or listening to one, to be fair. I need to watch the show. I need to watch it.
Help us with our inquiries?
I want to enjoy more pedo.
They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look.
I love Bob the dog. Oh. What is this guy incinerating? If there's anything I hate, it's people burning things when they shouldn't. It's dry season. You're gonna... Wait, shouldn't I look? Shouldn't I look what's in the incinerator? I hate this game. Oh my god. That was a hole. I love that there's a psychic cop in Heroes. I immediately was like, psychic cop? Like psych? Oh my god. Excuse me. There we go. There we go! Holy cow! Are you burning shoes? Size 8s with blood on them? Except I can
explain the blood.
I feel like this is a setup. I still feel like this is a setup.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later.
He's innocent. It's our team member.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't know what's home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
This poor child.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Oh boy. Oh, I wonder if this shovel is bloody. Wait, that isn't... That wouldn't actually be relevant to the case at all. Just kidding. Nobody...
Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Can we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130
Ray
North
Pinker.
Bonnie Ray Street? And send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting.
Do we get to go? Okay.
Got it, kid.
How do I...
He's the cop who arrested that movie producer. It's about time some of those movie people went to jail.
Yeah, that's me. Imagine if people did that to you. If they were... Oh, should I go to the high school? Or the morgue? I hate making choices. Oh, fuck. Let's go to the morgue. Oh, I hate deciding. All right, let's see if our partner talks to us. If he drops some lore, I will keep driving. Otherwise, oh, you know what? Let me just call. This is a place I can park, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Where's the phone?
The cop on the news.
It's him, the cop. Hello?
How could I help, Detective?
I need an
Yeah.
address on a Belmont High School.
I'm allowed to park anywhere I want.
Detective,
It's because I'm so cute.
Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, that was all I needed to call for.
Don't need this?
All right, I'm gonna make my partner drive. I don't want to do more of it.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I need to go over my notes. I need to do some research.
I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed.
I thought they would only talk if I was driving.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
It's our partner.
Said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
That's what he used to kill people with.
Guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Yep, we don't have to worry about if we're accurately closing the case. We just want to close it. Hi, my name's Mary, and I'm a 1950s police officer. I deserve hell. It's my review of Rusty. Stressful. See, I wish there was a Hercule Poirot game, but like this quality of detail. Where's the coroner? Where's the man?
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
It would be amazing. I still have so many of the Agatha Christie games to play. I think I own all of them. Oh, this isn't the strangulation thing. That's shoes. Oh my god, could my partner, like, take 2 steps away from my body so I can look at some rope, please? Oh, it's gotta be this. It's gotta be the braided one, right?
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Hmm. That's an interesting detail to add. Somebody going to church. Take me to church. Okay, I don't know if it'll add other details about the other ones, because I think it is. Yeah. Okay.
So are we looking for...
The vicar did it!
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Hmm. Spooky, okay. Looks like it wants me to go to the phone again, so maybe I'll make a call really quick. Is there a phone here? I don't know why I'm using the
Operator,
phone.
message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. A green 1946 coupe registered to Mrs. Hugo Muller has been found in the parking lot adjoining Belmont High School in Plainfields. Captain Donnelly wants you to head down there immediately to take the school janitor's statement.
Let's go to high school, everybody. It's time for a reunion. Where's my car? I am once again not gonna drive. I really thought I wouldn't get the dialogue if I wasn't driving. Yes, get banana bread. Oh, that sounds so good. My mom used to make banana bread with buttercream icing on it, and I want that right now. That sounds so good.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The corners.
How so?
You don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's
okay,
like
bud.
out of the pulps.
Rusty!
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
If I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
I think Rusty doesn't like the corner because they're getting a little too close to maybe the answer, which is that Rusty did it. Somehow. Not sure about the sailor connection, but I'll figure it out.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
We're keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
This was the same man?
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around here last night before the dance.
Is he violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes. There's the son of a bitch now.
Oh my god.
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
New person of interest, child molester. Okay. Oh my god, it's track and field. They got a track and a field. Oh, what is he gonna do? Oh, there's stairs. I did not realize these were here. I was like, is he gonna just try and scale the wall? Oh, another bookstore. Oh, that says Brooks, not books. I was like, another bookstore. I want a book. Come on, come on, get him, get him!
That's the guy.
That's the guy.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
Some trouble.
Nah, the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would
Guy's a fucking freak.
I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
I'm down to beat this guy up.
You're under arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
How did he get that? How did he get that? That's the butterfly. Okay. Oh.
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm gonna take out my gun, and I'm gonna count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one down.
Yeah, Rusty,
to a cell.
you make me want to kill you.
You can roll out the red carpet.
What a annoying man. Annoying man. Can I look at the car? Can I, there we go. Can I, gonna whack with this? Oh boy, wait a second. Oh, that's kind of the right type of rope. Oh, this happened last time, right? Where it started doing weird glitches. Maybe I should, okay. I'm gonna, oh fuck, if I close the game though, it's gonna back out of progress. What did I do last time? Oh, I hope your banana bread is good. Well, we found a man who has the butterfly brooch of the woman who was murdered, that man is also a child molester, openly admitted to it. But now I can't look at the clues. Oh, just kidding. I had to.
H.M. Muller is a mechanic.
I had to say it wasn't working.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Silly game indeed. Turns out I just have to complain. Your mom made it. Yeah, I saw she was visiting.
Important.
I hope you guys had a good time. Perfect weekend for it, or week. It's been so nice out. Okay, call central. I'm gonna be so dead set on it actually being our coworker. I'm like, no, he could have set this up. He could have set it up. That guy is a killer. Yeah, you would think a game released so long ago would run perfectly still. Oh, she went home today. I'm glad you got a good hike in. I wish I went hiking this weekend. I should have.
1247.
I didn't get out much because I was mostly doing video stuff.
Interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks.
I love that she did the dishes. Aww. So helpful. Okay. I guess I go in, interrogate. Excuse me. Okay. Everybody, we are about to watch the worst interrogations possible. We are about to experience what is known as really bad police work. Like,
I say we make Rooney for this.
Notably bad.
Lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
Okay, which that should be a crime.
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
He gets a free pass for hypothetically killing his wife? Even though I know you did it, Rusty. I know you did it. He's an awful man and he deserves to die. And I want to be the one to kill him. Please. Please, LA Noire.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
Where are my people? Are they ready? No, I didn't. No. Oh, 2 and 1, 2 and 1. I don't know who I should go to first.
You've really come through the...
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
I just don't think I like any of the men in this game. I also don't think I like any of the characters in this game. But I don't think I'm supposed to. So...
Me asking for your sympathy, boy?
All right.
Good luck, Eli.
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
How am I supposed to doubt that? Like, it's a doubt, at least.
Place you worked have a name?
Dun, dun, dun.
You can't misplace big yellow letters HM out front.
HM, like, is on.
Eli? Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
Yeah, a lot of absolute decks, which is probably realistic. I think, again, I think this is a frame up.
Any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
It is so funny how still they get. He's like, blah, 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 blah.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie hitching braid. It stays tied.
Oh. That is, everything's lining up a little too well.
And stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
I ain't done nothing like that. Tech have a good lurk. Oh my god. Oh my god! The faces are so ridiculous. I'm so... I ain't done nothing like that. What am I gonna... Should I use intuition? I'm gonna doubt.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
Again, my theory is our partner knows all of these details about him already. Spaghetti looking at the name. I so think our partner is doing it. Because he could set that up.
The number one suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
Okay.
Bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
But the dumb thing is even if I'm right, the game probably doesn't want me to think this.
Your next door neighbor heard
right now
from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't
do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
I'm the lie test. Oh no.
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Okay, well, yeah, I think I have to doubt it because he's like, but it's true. We'd never believe him.
What I want to know,
oh,
or do
fucking
we have to
hell!
take it out of you in lumps?
How did I get it wrong?
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
Oh my god, I hate this game. I hate when I'm wrong. Was that a lie then? That was a lie.
Found your wife's car. Someone parked.
How is that a lie?
Last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Doubt or lie? Maybe this one's more doubt. Oh, I love the eyebrow raise right there.
It was you, Hugo. I'm offering you a chance to come clean on this.
Die.
For the last time, I did not kill my wife.
The true ones have been so obvious, I feel like. They've been so, like, locked on. I can't figure out doubt and lie. Those two, ugh.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
I'm gonna doubt.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
I hate this.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
I feel like this should be a lie. I'm gonna say lie.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on it.
It didn't play any audio.
You got no proof.
Bloody tie iron? Is that the proof? Thank you for the sub. Welcome in to my mess of a detective work.
A Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So
Oh, was it a Chrysler tie iron? Oh. I don't think it's either of them.
You the best detective.
Kelly, thank you for the resub and the reassurance. I'm having such a bad time with this.
I need more rocks.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put.
I need more rocks. Am I just supposed to choose? Okay. I wish I hadn't gotten the first two things wrong, because I unfortunately am still so convinced it's our partner. Where did that voice line come from? Definitely one of the Nancys. Which one? I still need more rocks. I don't know which Nancy Drew game has you collecting rocks.
What are you waiting for?
Oh my god. Well, maybe I'll say the pedophile just because he is a pedophile, and that at least... Yeah, I was thinking Danger on Deception Island. I'd have to... Oh god, I don't know if I still have all the audio files on my PC anymore. Interview room 1. Wasn't that clams? Oh, was it? Was it something about clams? I thought it was I need more rocks. But maybe it was clams. I'm very awake. Where is... Oh. Sounded like rocks. Rocks! Rocks. Which case is this? It is the second in homicide, I think. It's like the golden butterfly. I'm gonna charge this guy. I don't think he did it though, because I think it's our partner, but that's not an option.
Eli Rooney, I'm charging you with the
You want to put me back in the stir that badly, boy? You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rat. I ain't a killer.
I mean, you should go to jail for what you're doing anyways. So... c'est la vie. See, he did it.
Phelps, Galloway. Congratulations are at hand.
I don't think they are.
I think you'll receive a commendation for this one, gentlemen.
I don't think I should.
Speak to the DA about expediting the passage of the case. We need swift and merciless justice for poor Deirdre.
This guy's also awful. Ugh. Classic detectives in LA in the 40s, am I right, guys? I missed a clue. Oh, man, I wonder where. Also, dude, $0 in damages. And it's because I didn't drive half the time. The secret to me not destroying the city is I just don't drive. Questions grade 8 out of 14. That could be worse. I got more than half. I think that should be my standard. As long as I'm getting more than half of the questions. It's fine. It's fine. Because that's what our police are really dedicated to, is like 50% accurate. Oh, maybe Trim. Oh. War.
We captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Bell, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier.
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No.
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing. See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we're fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
That's true. What would we do? The Silks, another woman is about to be found naked and dead, I am afraid. Okay, what time is it? Ooh, it's been about 3 hours. I might actually pause here so we can start up this case the next stream. So I don't have to go into it halfway played like I did with the other case I played today. God, I'm so convinced it's our partner. He did it. He's a shitty man. He just hates women so much that I'm like, I'll never know if there's a lady though. I guess you'll have to tune in to Thursday stream, which should happen. I'm holding myself to it. Mary, please stop canceling streams. Yeah, Chloe, I'm glad you were able to hop in for a bit. Also, you might have resubbed and it didn't give me a notice. If you did, thank you. I mean, if not, don't worry, but I'm just seeing that you have the strawberry next to your name. All right. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. I'm going to go ahead and hop off and make some dinner. Oh, I did resub. Okay. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. I hope y'all have a good night. I should be back on with more on Thursday, which is a day I remember the name of. In the meantime, I did upload a video to YouTube. It's almost an hour long. It's about my past content. That is not how you spell YouTube. Fun fact. You rube. So if you want more content, that's a place to find it. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day and a good Wednesday, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.